Every few months, a new AI tool drops, claiming to revolutionize storytelling. This week, that tool is Higgsfield Popcorn. And before you roll your eyes at another snack theme feature drop, this one's actually interesting. It's promising multi-image storytelling, meaning you can build an entire sequence of shots, consistent characters, and controlled settings, all from one prompt. If that's true, it could change how creatives build campaigns, storyboards, and pre-visualizations. Let's back up. Anyone who's used Midjourney, Leonardo, Seedream know the struggle. Image 1 looks perfect. Image 2 begins to drift. Image 3 looks like a different person completely. That inconsistency breaks the illusion of continuity, especially if you're trying to tell a story or build a brand campaign. Higgsfield says Popcorn solves the problem with what they call a multi-image pipeline. You feed it up to 4 input images, write 1 or multiple prompts, and it generates up to 8 coherent shots in a single run. In other words, instead of isolated frames, you get scenes. Here's the workflow in simple terms. 1. You upload 1 to 4 reference images. These could be your characters, setting, style, or even product shots. 2. You choose your mode. They've got the option of auto mode or manual mode. With auto mode, there's one master prompt generates a full storyboard. With manual mode, you can prompt each frame individually for granular control. Number 3, Popcorn then outputs up to 8 cohesive frames that maintain the same look, lighting, and setting. From there, you can select an output and extend the story, telling it to continue where that shot left off. Think of it as a storyboard generator, image editor, and scene director bundled together. It's the bridge between still imagery and moving narratives. Let's get practical. For photographers, imagine shooting one hero image, then generating the rest of a campaign in the same visual world with lighting, wardrobe, and tone consistent across all. For filmmakers, it's previs in seconds. Rough out 8 storyboards from a single character photo. For designers, mock up brand campaigns where every asset aligns without the copy-paste look of separate AI generations. For influencers or content creators, the companion feature called InstaDump lets you turn one selfie into up to 15 styled shots. You can even upload your own preset to mimic a film aesthetic or fashion campaign. So here's a quick run through using one of their example prompts. Input, a photo of a woman detective. Prompt. The woman detective searches for clues in an unsolved murder case. Film noir, black and white. Output is 5 consistent frames, all styled like 1940s cinema. Same trench coat, same lighting, different angles. Then another example. Input, a single photo of a man. Prompt. He walks through the forest, finds a dragon, fights it. Ghibli-Style, medieval age. Again, the same man, different pose, same art direction. That's the magic trick Popcorn is claiming. The camera moves, the character stays. Let's be real. Marketing lines like Nano Banana Killer and Midjourney is a scam are noise. What actually matters is creative control and fidelity. From what I've seen, Popcorn handles local consistency, faces, clothing, lighting, better than most models right now. Where it struggles, like every other generative AI image system, is global narrative logic, keeping the same object relationships, accurate hand placements, or matching motions between frames. If you think in creative terms, not technical ones, that's still a massive win, because it means the AI can now help you generate the connective tissue of a story, not just pretty fragments. The real creative unlock is this. You can design visual rhythm. You can plan transitions. You can make visual arguments in sequence rather than single shots. Higgsfield's Popcorn sits right where I think AI should live, between inspiration and execution. It's not replacing the photographer, the designer, or the art director. It's giving them a faster way to visualize confidently. In my work with creative professionals, I call this AI as the amplifier. It ramps your process, but it still needs you to guide the tone, the meaning, and the emotion. So my advice, test Popcorn. Run a short sequence with your brand aesthetic or personal project. See if it fits in your workflow. Because the future of creative storytelling isn't about one perfect image anymore. It's about intentional sequences that feel alive and connected. Again, amplify your storytelling. Don't outsource it. This is Brian Sykes with AI Lab.
I've chased the green lights for as long as I can remember. But standing here, with the frost in my beard and the world stretched out in every direction, it feels less like a chase and more like a homecoming.
Woohoo!